welcome to the History of Mock-the-Week Part 2, now the later years. Hope you enjoy it.
The only piece of really exciting memorabilia we found was, I think it was on sale in Asda during the week. This is great. It's great for a number of reasons, not least the name of it, which we can show is, it's called Wearing Flag. As in, I got my wearing flag. It has been slightly controversial, this one, for reasons I can't quite figure why this has been as controversial as it has been. I can't see any kind of negative connotations with this at all.
I'll tell you what, that Gandalf's let himself go, hasn't he?
Ramesh, if you're walking down the street and a number of men, enthusiastic English supporters, happen to be walking down the street towards you, they'd just been to Asda, they'd also bought the burnable lawn crosses, which... It's bizarre, isn't it? Oh, you'll find the Death Star will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
You look racist, but you look so adorable.
What unusual present might people be giving this Christmas?
It's actually sperm.
It is sperm. Yes, it is sperm, yeah.
But this...
Not an unusual gift. Horrific return policy. Not interesting.
You said 14 days. Oh, you've lowered the tone, I ruined it.
Well, no, because you've got to go in, haven't you? You've got to go into the bank. Like, I don't know about anyone else. I do most of my banking online now, so...
Moving on, OK. What's going on here?
This is me and my homies going to the sperm bank.
They are actually very lucky to get this shot at all, because this is Zanussi's new walking, talking washing machine.
Jones, I know I don't take part in these rounds, but it does look like somebody bleached the Minions.
This is the state of dogging in 2020.
Is it going for a walk in Tier 5?
It looks like someone's bleached the Minions.
Dara, guess which one of those is going to get used?
That's industrial espionage.
Little do you know, there's a volcano just there, and this is actually how they make lava lamps.
It looks like someone's bleached the Minions. I'm just giving them options, Dara.
I tell you what, it looks like someone's bleached the Minion. That's a choice of 3.
Or, at least allow me into the choice.
I'm quite glad to see that the COVID restrictions haven't hit the porn industry too hard. But it does look a bit like someone's bleached them.
Joining in again. That's it. 15 years I waited to join in. I finally joined in, and you just bullied me out of it. From here on in, I'll just do the buzz. That's all I do. That's my life. Does anyone tell us what it actually is?
It could be 2 things. I think this is a story about America, where they found a massive hornet's nest, which there's a sort of Asian type of hornet which has made its way into North America.
Could be that.
They've got rid of with a vacuum thing, or someone has bleached.
It's probably not worth it now.
Yeah.
Shit, actually.
Do it.
Stop. Welcome to the salon. Yes, we've actually got a special on for Wookiees. Yes, we're doing a waxing. It's for your Chewbacca, Saka and Cracker.
That'd be great. You know, you should do it during the Star Wars topic rather than... I get so overwhelmed.
This is so overwhelming to me. I'm not... this is very overwhelming.
It is an unlikely thing to hear during an election. Commercials that never made it to air.
Mr. Muscle loves the jobs you hate, apart from blowjobs. He doesn't do blowjobs.
Yes, we've got a special actually on at the salon today. Yes, for Wookiees. Yes, it's a waxer for your Chewbacca, Saka and Cracker.
That was Tom Allen with Jedi for the Straight Guy.
Private Browsing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I'm doing like Benny Hill. Private Browsing, at your service. Madam. Benny Hill would do. No, it'd be like, you know, what's it, the paper clip that would appear. It seems legit.
You look like you're playing some pornography.
Small animated soldier came out and said, "Do you want to look at the porn?" Private Browsing can help you with that. I'm amusing myself here. It's the last record of a long summer, you know? Literally, I've got to enjoy this because in 3 days' time I'll be going, over the next 12 weeks, 20 candidates will be putting themselves in sugar.
Private Browsing's going to get some visitors.
He's going to get some fucking hammering.
I think your penis is going to get some corporal punishment.
There'll be some major damage and general recklessness. What do you, Trent and Colonel Abrams? Sorry, we'll bring it back. Sorry, would you like me to carry on with the show? Sorry. Yeah, whatever.
You boys have got a shared past. We can only imagine that.
They wanted to compare it to a film that brought suffering to millions. They should have compared it to that one about Princess Monaco of Kent. No, is that her name? Princess Monaco. I don't know her fucking name. I just know it was a terrible film.
Princess Grace
never talking
of
again.
Monaco.
Princess
Monaco of Kent.
Yes.
My magic powers are strong. Put any penis in my hand and watch it grow.
Your Majesty, I have ridden here for 2 weeks on horseback to deliver this important message from your brother.
What did French police recently lose at Marseille Airport?
Was it Princess Monaco of Kent?
Do you know what, Gary? When you get one thing wrong, they can be very mean on this show, can't they?
Oh, come on, this is happy. This is nice mock the week, right?
We talk a lot about Winston Churchill's achievements, but we don't talk nearly enough about that ass!
Well, Cinderella, she said, I'm your fairy princess, Princess Monaco of Kent.
Eat a powder Romesh, OK. Oh, I should have announced that. You could have quietly powdered Romesh instead.
Looks a bit peaky.
Yeah.
The brown's wearing off.
Why do I want a crown? Well, I'm Princess Monaco of Kent.
This is most unusual, madam. You don't seem to have any teeth at all. What's that? You here for a smear test? That's next door.
OK, the next topic is...
See, if I'd have added Princess Monaco of fucking Kent to the end of that,
If the Brexit is a draw, does it go to penalties or is it another one?
think at the minute the whole thing's even more confusing than it has been. That's why all this is going. The whole in and out thing. I think everyone's finding it difficult.
Yep.
In and out is a very hard decision. It's like the other day, my flatmate was making me a peppermint tea, and he said, "Would you like the bag leaving in or taken out?" And it's very hard because if you leave the bag in, then over time, the cup of tea itself as a whole will get stronger. And it might appear like the bag is getting weaker, but it's now part of a stronger cup of tea. Whereas, if you take the bag out, the tea is now quite weak, and the bag itself goes directly in the bin.
That may be the smartest thing anyone has said in the last 2 months.
Stop being rudo with Trudeau.
The thing is, though, I kind of only like Trudeau because his name sounds like when someone from Croydon is trying to convince you that they're not lying. Trudeau, innit?
I could not deliver that joke. I could not land that joke.
You just changed it to Ireland, is it?
Oh, yeah.
It's Trudeau.
That'd be true enough, though, no?
Oh, and welcome to Cooking After You've Come Home Pissed. Tonight we're doing a cup of soup that's slightly gone past its best before date. It tastes a bit better if you put some HP sauce in it.
Part man, part machine, part bird, part drum. It's Robo Bongo Cuckoo Cup. Thank you very much.
And then Paddington told the lady bear to brace herself before flipping her over and opening a fresh jar of marmalade.
Welcome to Sunhill Police Station. I'm PC, every British actor's first TV gig, and this is Sergeant Too Ugly for Hollyoaks.
Hello, I'm Nigella Lawson, and welcome to the non-innuendo cookery hour, where we'll be teaching you how to cook, dick, wank.
Anyone can make this. You can't, Beatrice. Sorry, you can't beat rice.
Let's just all go home. Let's just go home. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Pins. So this way you just stick it in the oven, turn up to 190, have a nap. When the smoke alarm goes off, it's done!
We use the finest Highland cattle.
I've got Toad in the hole, so I'm just going to go to the loo. You chat amongst yourselves.
Well, we could ask a proper scientist about this, or we could ask Dara Ó Briain.
They call me the Wi-Fi because I'm not strong in the bedroom and I go down on you during Zoom meetings.
The first subject is things you wouldn't hear on a breakfast show.
Morning.
Just checking, this isn't live, is it?
How has a monkey sparked debate this week?
Oh, it's the selfie monkey.
It is the selfie monkey, you're absolutely right.
That's obviously quite an old story, the monkey that took the selfie, and we all like that picture. But now it's like in court that who owns the rights to the image.
Yep.
And some people, it's debates whether it's the photographer who owned the camera and left it there for the monkey to play with, or if it is the monkey who owns the right to a photo it didn't know it was taken.
Whatever quid it costs to take a photograph on something like Mock the Week, the monkey will be sitting somewhere in Borneo or somewhere going, cha-ching. Making that
Making it
face.
rain, darling.
Making it rain.
The funny thing about this is the fact that, like, our degrading for the photographer, that the greatest photo that was ever taken was done by a monkey, and not him.
But the monkey's not going to have a career as a photographer. I'm not going to go to a wedding and they're going to go, where's the photographer? Masturbating and throwing shit at the bridesmaids. Not again, anyway.
Here's our wedding photos. It's just a load of selfies taken by a monkey, obsessed with itself.
That'd be great.
In the veil, holding the boat.
That better not a bit of yourself again.
You doing a selfie again, selfie monkey?
Just wasting everyone's time.
OK, now just the bride's family.
If you can't see the camera, I can't see you.
In other news, what has the Devon Primary School banned this week?
Inbreeding.
They've banned a dance, haven't they?
They've banned
the flossing dance.
Flossing, they've banned, yes.
Which is from Fortnite, isn't it?
It's not from Fortnite.
I don't know anything about it.
Sorry, I got very angry about that, didn't I? I really got angry. It's not from Fortnite, right?
Yeah, Grandad, get with the
Jesus.
programme.
It's just a dance that we kids do.
Dara,
right?
can you floss?
I can floss, but I'm not going to do the flossing.
Of course you are.
You can do that as long as you want. Really, it has no power over me. I don't have to floss for anyone.
You're approaching this all wrong. The way to do it is very... I know this man. It's simple as this. I don't believe you.
That's very clever, but now you've told me you're meant. In my arse am I going to floss on national television?
Dara, Susie and I will do it with you.
Don't get me involved in this, mate.
Hey, why did I get passed?
Whoa. You start going that way first, and then across over. We are likely to make this very, very bad, right? This is what banned in school. If you're watching in Devon, turn it off now. So it's grand. I've just won my game of Fortnite, and then... No, it's too much space. No, too much space. It's
Dara, that's not it.
It's that. I feel that is...
There we go, I've got it. People are getting
I was literally doing that.
Watching that is the youngest I've ever felt in my life.
If anyone thinks that had no satirical value, right, on a topical show, let me just say this. What happened there was the will of the people was respected no matter how stupid the idea.
Dara, how long did it take you to fall in love with Brian Cox?
You take that back!
He's just a better version of you.
Tell him it's not true! Tell him it's not true!
No, it's not. It's not.
I'm going to take you to space and back. There's Uranus.
What? Come on.
And all your humour is over there. I literally only bring a notepad to make it look like I've thought of stuff.
Ordy-door-de-door, leprechaun.
OK, next topic is unlikely things for Andy Murray to think.
I know it's championship point. I could really do with a poo.
I wonder if my mum's watching today. Of course she is. She's always watching.
Wish Kim would shut up. Oh, hey, Barney's so funny. So
When are Athena going to make a poster of me scratching my ass?
God, it's great having an enormous penis.
I think I just saw Ivan Lendl raise his eyebrow. That means he's just ejaculated.
Who threatened to upstage Theresa May at this most important moment in her career?
It was the lectern man.
Yeah?
Oh, he was so fit.
I think he gives a very unrealistic indication of what the average sound guy looks like. I mean, I think, especially up the sound guys at Mock the Week, are amongst the ugliest people I've ever...
OK, meanwhile, how did former Conservative MP Rory Stewart upset two Irish musicians?
Grown-up Rhys James?
Yeah, Rhys James is the future.
You love it when we bring this up, don't you, babe? You love it.
What a wonderful person to look like.
It is the...
Every time.
I think that's unfair because he looks like a zombie of Rhys James, which is double spooky because Rhys already looks like a ghost.
Isn't it infuriating that when Ed gets a look-alike, it's someone from Love Island, a TV show about sexy people? When I get one, it's a 46-year-old Tory who looks like a haunted puppet.
It really just looks like your bit of hair that's folded over has just flipped up.
What did he get? Tell me again, what is it that how did he get in trouble?
So he had a video of him meeting two Irish musicians who happened to be black in Brick Lane, and he referred to them later on as minor gangsters. Now, you can't just assume that everyone that you meet is black, that is black. Yeah, that would be a weird... That would be a weird...
You're right, Angela, you can't... I did that for many years.
That is the most woke thing I've ever heard. I don't think you're black.
See that?
There was a woman in my village up in Yorkshire. We lived in like a dip, like that, and there was a woman in my village. No one knew her name. She was just known as 10 to 2 because whenever it got icy, she used to walk down the hill with her feet like that, going 10 to 2, 10 to 2, 10 to 2. No one ever found out her name. Even in the summer, people would be like, "There's 10 to 2, 10 to 2, 10 to 2." 10 to 2.
Amazing, you get more Yorkshire every week on this. I never thought I'd hear from you. When I was in Yorkshire, we lived in a dip. She fell down dip one day, she became 6:30.
Moving on, what new feature on the phone app Snapchat has become the latest viral trend?
Terrible. It's that thing where you get to turn yourself into another gender.
Yes, that is an app that everyone has become slightly obsessed with. The last one. Your photo. Hang on, let me see if we can do this on a feed. Can you pull it up? I don't think I'm pretty. I don't think one of the cores.
Even with this filter, the hair is still sort of invisible.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you look...
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what... Dara, you look like the megabus man's wife.
I'm scared if I do it, I'll just look the same.
You're on the female ones, you have to...
Oh, I look like someone else.
Oh, well, that's the female.
That is what I look like. like if I don't pluck my face?
He looks like the sort of man who cuts his own hair.
This is what I'd look like if I got paid 25% more.
Oh my God.
Yes. Oh. Has anyone ever wanked over themselves? Reece, I look like your fit mum. Reece!
Real...
I've come to pick you up from school wearing my shortest skirt. Jailbait!
Well, aren't you the cutest little GCSE student?
There you go. It is me, Ed Gamble. And if I go across a couple, it is me, Rob Beckett.
Okay, the next topic is unlikely things to hear at New Year.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and some prawn crackers, thanks.
Charlie couldn't believe he was being allowed into the chocolate factory. His girlfriend had been dead against it for years.
Welcome to Hootenanny, the topless bar for the gentleman who prefers the older lady.
Oh, the England manager, him.
Yes. I wear a lot of waistcoats as well, may I say, so I don't know if it's exclusively Gareth Southgate who's made them popular.
Well, I mean,
all I'm saying, Gareth, is I see you. If you shoot for the king, you better not miss.
Yes, rectal exams can often be awkward. I find it lightens the mood if I sing a little song while I'm doing it. One finger, one thumb, keep moving.
Last New Year's party really ended with a bang for me when I drunkenly mistook a party popper for a tampon.
We had a harp in our house.
Only the Prince of Wales could afford...
We had a harp in our house.
How Irish are you?
I'm unbelievably Irish. I am the most Irish person of all. Come dance with me in Ireland. With a harp in the house, yeah.
With the poor children of your town allowed to come and play the harp.
No,
they didn't have their own.
They would dance as I played. They would dance as I played.
There will come a court case when they will replay this as evidence.
Yes. I come from a very different world.
Did he have anything? Did you have clothes that you could put on when you were playing the harp?
No, I played it naked. You straddle it. You straddle the harp naked, a leg on either side, right? But you hold your genitals close into the round bit so they're not there, and then you...
And if you're drunk, you just bang it with your lad. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong.
I challenge you all. None of you who can play the harp with your penis like I can. None of you. Is there a man here who can play the harp with his penis?
Did you just call it your lad?
Your lad. That's what you call it.
No, it's not.
It is, isn't it? We're in harp-playing country. That's what you call it, right?
I wonder Obama was looking surprised.
Well, that's the NATO summit covered.
This show, man, it makes some points. It makes some points satirically. You know?
What's wrong, Britain? Too much truth for you?
We start with a round called Picture of the Week. In this round, I show the panel a topical image and ask them to tell me what's happening. So, what's happening here? There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the end of comedy. That's it. There's literally nothing we can add to this particular story once we've shown that picture. That's it. It's all over, folks. Time to go home. That picture has finished it. 250 years of satire, and it's now done. That's it. Everything.